Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks again for joining me here. Happy Saturday to you. Hope you're having a great day. May the 4th be with you. And also with you, we're going to take a quick look here at Bitcoin, see what's going on. This is actually quite phenomenal here for us, folks. We finally broke free from this descending trend line that's been consistent since April 8th. That's literally almost one full month of bearish divergence. So again, not great recently, but awesome stuff here today, if you will. Okay, so again, we don't want to celebrate prematurely. If you saw my YouTube short or my TikTok, Telegram, or Twitter, you'll notice that I kind of mentioned to be cautious this weekend, mainly because Bitcoin dominance and Bitcoin price is up, okay? And when that happens, you want to kind of be careful because altcoins generally will go down when both Bitcoin dominance and price increase, okay? So that's a very common practice. Now, is it going to happen this weekend? We're going to see a big dump? No, but I see it. There's a lot of coins that are kind of plateauing and kind of not doing too well. Minus a couple of outliers, which I will cover as well. So just a heads up on that. And again, if you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. Thanks so much for watching. Do me a favor, hit the like button, comment below, just help us grow the channel and get more people to be more educated in this environment. So what we look at here, just really quick, is a couple of things. First of all, look at that concentration at 65,000. Pretty heavy amount of shorts right there. Most recent shorts also at 64K getting destroyed. So we can see these round numbers kind of very consistent there, where folks are trying to short right those local tops and essentially getting destroyed. So try not to jump into a short right now. I know eventually you'll be lucky and you'll be able to post a 50 to 100x leverage trade on Twitter, Telegram, or some kind of online social media to show how awesome you are. Meanwhile, getting destroyed in the back end. It's not really worth it, right? The trick to being a good trader is to have a higher successful trades, okay? Again, I know it's simple and easy. It's not always as easy as that, but the common rule of thumb is to not overtrade. A lot of people do that right now. So just be careful trying to short because, again, the market is fairly back on track within reason. I'm not saying that you want to just go hard and long with everything, but we took some nice profits yesterday. For example, what was it? We got good 48% from Bitcoin in 2 days. And then, of course, OP 44% in roughly one trading day. There's also an H-bar trade. We took about 35% in like 57 minutes. And that one is since doing very well, all things considered. So, again, cool stuff there, but is it worth taking a trade right now with Bitcoin? So let's find out. First of all, I think some people had mentioned in the chat about selling their spot bags. Folks, spot bags are not designed, they're designed to be held for long periods of time. So don't get too crazy with selling all of your positions and FOMOing out, if you will, because again, this is what market movers do. They move the price down as low as you can until you've lost all patience and you sell your position and then it just comes right back up, okay? So again, careful doing that. Not saying we couldn't see lower price action, but it's becoming less of a reality at this point. Again, breaking this descending trend line is extremely important. We're over the 20-day SMA tentatively for the moment. Okay, so again, closing at 63,400 today or higher would put us in that position to be on the right side of the tracks. We want to be over the 50, of course. We're not there yet, but generally speaking, we're in much better shape than we were a couple days ago. We are also breaching 50 in the RSI. This is another thing we want to just kind of remind ourselves we're not in the clear yet, okay? So even though we broke on a descending trend, doesn't mean you just take a bunch of long positions, but it does kind of imply we have more strength in that situation, and being under 50 on the RSI just kind of reiterates and reaffirms that we're close to a resistance level, that 65K mark, which we can see, again, a lot of liquidation. So keep in mind, liquidation occurs at heavy concentrations, generally just above key level supports and resistances. In this case, we can presume 64 to 65K is going to be that local resistance. Based on volume, 67,000 is holding like a champ. So again, until we get back up over 67K, I would say we're not quite out of the woods yet, but MACD is converging, stochastic swinging up. We got some reasons why the momentum is shifted pretty significantly here, okay? So minus the 200-day SMA here, we're looking fantastic on the 4-hour time frame. We are tentatively rejected off the 70 range on the RSI. Money flow index is high, stochastic swinging up still. There's a lot of reasons why you maybe want to pump the brakes if you're considering a long position, but also recognize that we are significantly bullish here. We got tremendous amount of momentum. However, we're at a 7 on TD sequential. That leads me to believe in the next 24 hours we're going to see somewhat of a retracement. It could likely be a bullish back test, which looks something like this when the price action continues sideways. Comes down to bounce off that descending trend that was holding the price action down from before. Now it'll hold the price action up moving forward. That's generally what we're looking for, okay? So we see the price pull back to 62, 61.5. That wouldn't be the worst thing ever. That'd be a natural correction, a positive potential bounce to the upside. Between now and then, we can expect the 200-day set moving average at 65,000 be rejected. I would not be surprised when we see one last liquidity sweep to destroy all these shorts here, and then the price just hits reset and comes back down. Okay, so I would expect the price to get a little crazy here in the near future, but it wouldn't make a ton of sense for it to go too much higher at this point. Okay, a slight pullback would be fantastic. That's ultimately what we're looking for. Now, when it comes to the hourly time frame, we have all confirming factors here letting us know not to close our long position. So again, to those of you who are in the long that we took about roughly 57,700 with our entry, keep it open. We still got a little bit left, profit left. I think 65K, if I'm not mistaken, is our final profit target. So again, we're in pretty good shape there, all things considered. But at this point, there's really no reason to consider a short. Okay, so even if the price does pull back, in this market right now, you're better off waiting for the price to pull back and take a long than you are to take a short, just based on a lot of the macro and or 4-hour time frame convergences we're seeing. Okay, so while it's not perfect, we're getting very, very close. So again, be very cautious and careful. Listening to those people who are telling you to short your shirt off, you've probably got wrecked multiple times over between 58 and 64,000. So just be very careful. Me personally, instead of shorting all the way down to 57,000, we waited for a good opportunity to take a long. While it took a few more days to be patient to find that trade, that's what patience is all about. That's what trading is all about, is to make sure that you are fairly selective in the trades that you take. Anyways, conversation for another day. I cover all that in my Trading Academy. Make sure you attend. A link down below from our, my website, cryptocash.tech. You can essentially become a better trader. I have trading signals, academy, and community. Make sure you reference also Bitunix. This exchange has been phenomenal to us. You get really nice rewards too if you use my link to register. So no KYC or VPN. Thanks again, Bitunix, and thank you too for just being an awesome part of my life. Cryptocash.tech is the site again if you have any questions, but more important, feel free to reach out if anything comes up for you. Thank you so much for liking, commenting below, and subscribing. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.